All right. Well, good morning, everyone. Welcome to another episode of Good Morning Osceola. I'm Krissi, and I am so excited that everyone's here today. As you're joining us, go ahead and pop in the comments. I'd love to see who's here. Happy Wednesday. It's September 1st. Can you believe that? I literally feel like the months have gone by so quickly, but we're in a new month. It's time to do new things, celebrate new goals, and try to get better on ourselves, right? So happy y'all are here. I'm going to start in just a few seconds. So good morning, welcome as everyone's coming in. Just wanted to say hi. Remember, Positively Osceola is on so many social media platforms, Facebook, YouTube, Twitter. So pick your favorite one, and we stream to all of them. So thanks for joining us. Let's go ahead and get started. All right. Well, first on today's news, today we have the Osceola School District hosted an emergency meeting on Monday to discuss the possibility of putting a mask mandate in place after Leon County Circuit Judge John Cooper ruled that Florida Governor Ron DeSantis' ban on mask mandates in Florida schools was unconstitutional. The meeting could certainly be called heated, with the audience having to be quieted several times by Chairman Clarence Thacker. Nemours Children's Hospital physicians Adriana Cadilla and Kenneth Alexander phoned in their opinions to the meeting, which of course were in favor of student and teacher masking. Board member John Arguello called mask mandates a waste of time and went on to say that there was no valid reason for the meeting to be called. After a very contentious public forum that gave both sides of the mask mandate ample time to share from the podium, board member Terry Castillo made a motion for a mask mandate to be put in place, but there was no second to the motion, and the motion died without a vote, ultimately leaving the district to continue with its current 60-day mask mandate, which includes a parental opt-out. There's no doubt that the mask mandate is far from over and will likely be a part of the next school board meeting. Man, COVID-19 just doesn't stop, but everyone's trying to get on the same page and stay safe. All right, up next, with week 2 of varsity football season in Osceola County, it's starting to resemble week 1 with COVID-19 protocols causing some changes. The St. Cloud Bulldogs were scheduled to host the Liberty Chargers on Friday, September 3rd, but Liberty has been impacted by COVID-19, so the game will have to be postponed. According to St. Cloud High School's athletic director, Eric Godfrey, the Bulldogs are looking for an opponent Friday, so keep checking back to see if Friday night lights will be shining at St. Cloud High School this Friday. Yes, so exciting. Speaking of something exciting, let's do my favorite one for today. This was such a fun article to write. Okay, so local icon of St. Cloud, Dorothy Jean Pat Rudd, was honored and celebrated her 100th birthday. I love that, at the St. Cloud Community Center. The celebration honored and celebrated her 100th birthday, including a Roaring 20s tribute from the Osceola Community Orchestra, along with performances by numerous music and dance groups from the St. Cloud Senior Citizen Center. Tons of friends, family veterans, several community members, and even City of St. Cloud Mayor Nathan Blackwell came out to wish Pat a happy 100th birthday. Wow, what a way to celebrate! Pat was one of the first Navy servicewomen to be deployed to Pearl Harbor after the Japanese bombed Pearl Harbor in 1941. Pat did secretarial work and taught servicemen to read. Pat and her late husband Gerald James Rudd moved to Orlando, Kissimmee, and then St. Cloud in 2013. They were married for 75 years, leaving a grandson, Gary Root of St. Cloud, a granddaughter, Jennifer Cushman of Michigan, and 12 great-grandchildren. And hang on, let's not forget 2 great-grandchildren. Pat is still very active in the community, most recently being the 2017 St. Cloud Senior Citizen Queen. Look at that. Now, I just want to make this bigger for you so you can see it for a second. Look at how many birthday cards she has in her hand. Do you think that perhaps she has 100 birthday cards? Because if my grandmother turned 100, I definitely hope that she would get 100 birthday cards. So, all right. The next thing we are going to be talking about today has to do with the wildlife. I know everyone cares about the wildlife, especially in Osceola County. On August 26th, the Florida Fish and Wildlife Conservation Commission, or FWC, issued Executive Order number 21-19 that states the take or transport of all freshwater softshell turtle species, or yellow-bellied sliders, is currently prohibited until the order is repealed. Unfortunately, freshwater turtle species continue to be affected by a fatal disease called turtle bunya virus, TBV. The species that are affected include the following: Florida softshell turtle species, peninsula cooters, red-bellied cooters, yellow-bellied sliders, and red-eared sliders. Under this executive order, members of the public may continue to bring sick or injured turtles to wildlife rehabilitation centers for evaluation, treatment, and TBV testing. However, FWC should be notified before transport by calling or texting the FWC Turtle Hotline. FWC is asking the public for help by taking the following actions. Report sightings of sick or dead turtles to the FWC by calling the Turtle Hotline at 352-339-8597 or through the FWC Reporter app. Photos can be uploaded via the FWC Reporter app and will aid researchers in turtle species identification and condition. Do not touch or attempt to move sick turtles, and to avoid spreading the virus, do not capture and transport freshwater turtles, even those that appear healthy, to release at new locations. Also, do not eat turtles that appear sick or unhealthy. And for updates about the turtle bunya virus executive order and resources for more information, visit myfwc.com/freshwaterturtles and click Learn More on the turtle bunya virus banner. And for more information on how the FWC and other organizations are helping our local turtles, visit positivelyosceola.com. All right, let's see what's next in our news today. Oh, we're going to the arts. Okay. Osceola Arts presents Elton John and Tim Rice's Aida. This is a modern pop telling of the transcendent love triangle between an enslaved Nubian princess, an Egyptian princess, and the soldier they both love. As their story unfolds, so does that of their feuding nations, culminating in an epic conclusion for all. Music is by Elton John, lyrics by Tim Rice. The dates that are being performed are September 24th through October 10th, so don't wait to get your tickets. Grab them now at osceolaarts.org and support local arts in Osceola. Well, that's it for today's news. Let's hit you with some weather before we take off today. And I'll try to make it bigger for you so you can see it. On the weather for today, we have a high of 92 degrees and a low of 75. Wednesday starting in the high 70s before warming to the low 90s this afternoon. Skies are cloudy with a 50% chance of thunderstorms. Well, that's it for today's news, everyone. I had such a good time sharing the news with you. We're going to be doing this every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday at 7:30 a.m. So I'll be seeing you more frequently. Hopefully everyone enjoys. If you were watching live, comment down below so we can see. And if you're watching later, let us know where you're watching from and what you're doing on today's beautiful September 1st day. Thank you guys so much for joining us. Remember, Positively Osceola brings news that impacts, inspires, and just wants to spread the positivity around around Osceola County. So thank you all so much for joining us today. All right, have a great rest of your day. Bye.